Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Band of Anime Reactions, and this is not going to be a Dragon Ball Z review. No, this is going to be a Rising of the Shield Hero review. Episode 9. And I'm doing this because I'm figured, might as well get another one of those up. And yeah, I'm sure that there are other fans that, the recently subscribed ones that really want it. So yeah. Oh my god, this episode. In this episode we meet a little girl who Philo takes a little liking to. She wants to play with her, and the girl loves Philolials. I don't know if it's quite an obsession, but it's high up there. It's not quite, an obsession, but it's close. Anyway, since she said she got separated from her bodyguard, so we assume that, and that due to her outfit, that she's probably like a nobleman's daughter or something. So, since they're heading into town, they decide to take her with them. And we have a very strange event at one point at night when everybody's sleeping, and Melty, that's her name, is not missing. But her clothes are on the ground. They assume the worst, that Philo ate her. Why she would do that, even if she was starving, I do not know. But thankfully she did not eat her. She was Melty was just sitting in Philo's feathers because they were apparently that soft. To the point where Raphtalia decided to check it out for herself. She ends up falling asleep on Philo because of that. And I'm like, really? And yeah. When they get to town, Philo goes to take Melty home because Naofumi thinks it's probably not a smart idea to bring Melty home himself because of the, the accusations against him, even though they're false. If the noblemen hear them and the guy comes home with his daughter, it could go badly. So that's probably a smart idea on his part. Anyway, while Philo's doing that, they end up, Raphtalia and Naofumi get chased by a guy who looks like a guard. And they think that, that the king is having him attacked or something like that, so they run away from him. And they end up running into the spear hero again. And the guy is just off his rocker at this point, thinking that Naofumi has got another slave, and that's Philo. But obviously he does not know that Philo and the big bird are the same person. Or same thing, Anyway, he tries to attack Naofumi and ends up sending attacks into the buildings and around the people, which caused them to panic, and then an all-out brawl starts between the people. And yeah, essentially Mine decides to show up and make things worse by trying to set up an official duel in a public place where people could get hurt with her royal decree. And then Melty decides to show up, and we find out that she's actually Mine's sister. Yeah, I assume that the king had red hair at one point. But yeah. Anyway, that's her younger sister. And apparently, I'm guessing she's next in line for the throne despite being second born because, yeah, Mine's not really fit to become queen. Anyway, it's at this point Raphtalia and Philo show up, wondering what the heck's going on, and Spear Hero pops up and decides, and after, he was actually declared that he was in love with her, because she looks so much like a character from the game he had played before they ended up in that world. And he gets mad that Philo is pulling the carriage. Like I said, he has no idea, but he's about to find out. I actually said in the video, I really do hope he gets kicked in the nuts again. And yeah, he ended up saying that getting mad enough at me and saying, "You letting her pull the carriage is just like that big fat bird." And yeah, Philo doesn't take too kindly to that. She gets mad that he essentially called her fat, and had insulted her before back with the race. And she transforms and says, "I hate you." I do not blame her for saying that at all. And she does exactly what I thought she would do. She kicked him right in the nuts, sent him flying, and come crashing down. Yeah, here's hoping you can't reproduce after this, man, because you do not deserve it after all you've done. So yeah, Melty and the others try to talk with Naofumi, but obviously he's not having it because he still has the whole trust issues thing because the royal family has been screwing him over ever since he arrived in this world. So he has no reason to trust her at this point. You know, even though he's gotten to know her a little bit, he still has no reason to trust her because he thought he had gotten to know mine a little bit in the first episode, but look what that got him. So yeah, I can understand how he feels in, you know, all that. And if you actually got this point in the video, I commend you because I've been trying to get more watch time. It's hard to get watch time in these types of videos because most people would just go to the reaction and not watch the video. So, yeah. Whoever's been doing all the watching of the videos, I really thank you very much because you're getting me more and more closer to possibly getting monetized. Not next year, obviously, because there ain't no way I'm getting 400 subscribers in a year. Ain't no freaking way. Unless you guys end up telling people about my videos, in which case they subscribe, but ain't expecting like what happened last Saturday. Ain't expecting that at all. Anyway, but yeah, I'm trying to get my watch time up, so thank you for watching this far into the video if you have. And if you have not already subscribed, what you waiting for? Go on ahead and do so if you like this show or any of the other shows on my channel. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.